Welcome back to Amnesia, Grandpa's Mansion Part. I expect more shenanigans. What's up with this developer? There's no way I can open this. Developer? Is this copyrighted music? Why do developers not understand that you shouldn't put copyrighted music in custom stories? If not, it's great, but I highly doubt that this is the creation of the developer. This music, I don't think he made this. So. Office is key, that's down there. The soulless menace. What do you get when you take... You know what, actually... I'll read this after I've gone somewhere else, because damn it. First of all, it's loud, second of all, it's probably gonna get copyrighted. To the offices. Why does my mouse always fall? Alright, what did the note say? What do you get when you take a man's soul away from him? An empty shell of a human being thirsting for blood. Some circulating rumors say that Grandpa's experiments involved living humans. Some are cruel than others, but one is particularly horrible. He managed to evaporate the man's soul, then turn it into gold with the help of mercury. The old alchemists tried to make gold out of mercury, but never managed to accomplish it. It turns out not all of them. Grandpa, the last alchemist, did it, and created a horrible monster that is locked up somewhere under the very stones of this mansion. If you listen close enough in the elevators at night, you can still hear its mad screaming echoing through the mansion walls. They say that there's something so frightening, something so horrifying, that none can survive for more than a week being in the same place as him, or without scaring them for life. Some go even as far as saying that the thing is what God created souls for, to contain that thing inside of all of us. These rumors got especially popular when the guards started to quit after being put to some of the lower levels. Okay? Levels, I guess. If they actually did return. Alright, the offices. It's blocked from the other side. This is the door to the reception. Unfortunately, it is locked. Alright. I don't have my pointer. Give me back my pointer. Thank you very much. Man muscles. The male torso. Okay. This is heavy door. I probably cannot open it, so I guess I have to go to the reception so I can find a switch or lever for that door. Oh no. I mean, basically, in the cellar, there were like 10 grunts thrown at you, and then you get unsettled by that, really. A snippet from Garden's journal. In my 3 years working here, everything was mostly fine. In the last few months, on the other hand, everything seems to have changed. The Baron I work for become more and more paranoid over time. Sure, is understandable considering the assassination attempt recently, but this is getting ridiculous. I had to stand guard at the stairs leading to the flooded halls 3 times just this week. Who in their right mind would want to break into there? Is there even anything there? And I didn't even mention all the new security measures that have been put in place recently. Alright. Alrighty then. Hello. Key. Thank you. It's nicely lit up. What a security measure. You locked the reception door, but the key is just somewhere in an open door. In an open room. Highly secured. Oh, someone's going insane. How dare you? Come on in. Recent changes in the guard's rank. Unfortunately, one of our beloved guard officers passed away during an incident in the laudanum labs. One of the laudanum bottles fell on the over table and broke. The laudanum inside probably reacted with a chemical nearby that caused an explosion that killed the brave man. To replace him, we promote one of our hard-working guards. He'll be in charge of keeping the laudanum labs clean and safe from now on, once it is rebuilt, as well as some of the lower levels guard will have to abide to him. Alright. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Oh, it's timed. Great. Yeah, I guess it's timed. Alright. No, what? Something stopped. Did I just have to jump over the stupid ledge? What the hell? I think I was stopped by that. But anyway, who in the right mind would make a timed door like that? It's ridiculous. Oh, now I get it. Okay. You just have to do it like that for some reason. It's stupid. Blech. What a machine lever. Jolly. I like that mechanic that you just, you know, click on the chest and you already receive your whatever oil tinderboxes and such. Down! Oh! Alright. I'm sure he's gone. Yeah. Most. What the fuck? Machine room. Alright. Underground hub. I have no clue where the machine room is. This is probably one of the other area doors. Well, why didn't you just use this music from the start, developer, rather than that other music? Okay, machine control room. There. Yeah, I already have it. Machine instructions. The way the sanctum is floated as a defense mechanism. The lever that activates the machinery that pumps all the water out is usually stored in a small laboratory in the offices. Once the lever is in place, you have to make sure there are pipes that lower the pressure, else the entire machine may break. Also, a important note is that there should always be someone to guard the stairs while the water is gone, just in case. Alright. What do you mean? This is my lever. Oh my god, I'm going to. Okay, so I need this. I know that. I guess it's somewhere down there. Oh boy. Don't have any sandy portions, would have been nice, but it just fixed itself just now. Ah! What the hell? Really? That looks kinda weird. Alright. You gonna throw some more grunts at me, developer? A guest's letter. The mansion I visited today has a very interesting structure. It is located next to a cliff, and one part of it is built on the top, the other on the bottom of the cliff, with a few stops in between. The entire place is connected by 1 or 2 elevators, and a few very long stairs. When I walked around the entire place, I didn't believe that after traveling for minutes downwards with an elevator, the hub I reached had the natural lighting coming from the windows. It amazed me. I can only applaud the one who built this place. According to the Baron, who prefers to call him Grandpa for some reason, the entire underground part is even more spectacular, which we will explore tomorrow. I can't wait. Poor dude. He will probably be used for an experiment by Grandpa. Alright, let's drain this. Donk. Donk. Oh yeah, you could close it, no? Yes, you could close those lights. But for what reason would I close those lights? I really can't go in here. Church, there's no way I can open this. Okay. The flooded halls. What a security mechanism. Just flood the whole place in order for no intruders to come in. Chapter 3. Dark Depths. Flooded halls. Ah! So those are not notes. No, those are not notes. That is one. What a machine. This machine built by Pierre de Grignon is one of the brilliance of a real brilliance of genius, okay. The exact working of it's still a mystery to me, but some of the major details have been revealed to me. Basically, I know as much as I need to know in case it needs to be repaired. The base of the entire machinery is the 2 main water holding chambers. One on the east side, one on the west side. Pipes on the eastern side are smaller and used for pumping the water out, while the others are bigger and used for quickly flooding the halls. Between the 2 chambers there is an entire network of pipes to transport the water from the one place to the other. Fortunately, I had to sacrifice the old office complex, which have been dubbed as the flooded halls by insiders, in order for it to work, but the walls were old anyway and built in stronger stone. So renovating or expanding an area was nearly impossible. So I'm fine with building a new office complex. Oh, there you. Interesting. Gems. Are all doors like that? Well, most of them then, I guess. Screwdriver. Okay. So I need to find a screwdriver? Okay. Jam. What was the purpose of this thing then? Okay, what do we have here? Western holding chamber. Alright. So I don't think I have to go to the eastern because it was one for draining, one for flooding. And I don't think I want to flood this whole place. I don't think that's a smart idea. No. Interesting. Looks more modern. There's that place. And there's that. And there's this here. Safety door. Once the holding chamber is filled with water, the door to the flooded halls can get inaccessible. There's no way to empty the chamber from here directly and to prevent anyone from getting stuck in any of the holding chambers. There's a safety door that only opens once the chamber is filled with water. To do that, there's a lever in the room that opens the gates to flood everything, but first you have to make sure the machinery can function in the first place, otherwise it won't do anything. If everything is in order, you first have to open the gates by pulling the lever on the other side of the chamber, then start the machine in this section, otherwise you'll get trapped. Okay, so you have that, but you have this machine they're talking about. Why is this built like that? Okay. There's a missing go. Okay, okay. I get it. Well. Okay. Maybe it's somewhere here. I don't know. Maybe I missed it. So basically, this will flood. Hey, there's a fishy. Hello there, fishy. Hello there, fishy. Yeah, you can close this, no? No, hey! Oh, well, I could even. Oh, wait, what the hell? So which lever do I have to do first? I don't know. Okay, let's do the gate first. I think that's the more... I think that you have... because then you open the gate first and then you pull the lever for the water to come out. Also doesn't make any sense, because if you put a lever first and then you go here, then you get trapped here. Of course it's timed. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, there you are. Oh no. Quickly! Oh! Quick. You go and drown, please. Shit. I wanna see how this looks like now. Let's take a dive. Oh hey, you can. He's somewhere there. So no more throwing grunts at me. He's now throwing suitors at me. I think he's in there and I should run. Why did I do that? I don't know. Up. Ow. Yeah, I thought it was open. Ah! Really? How about you go that way? You know, how am I supposed to escape this bozo? I know, I'll lead him here. Yeah, that's a good idea. Come on, boy. This way. Yeah. Nope. This way. Ah, close. Ah, I almost escaped. I don't know, it might have worked. Maybe that will work. Ow! Woo! Woo! Oh, really then. Back at the offices, huh? Chapter 4. What? That's a quick chapter. Secrets better kept. Officers. These are the old offices. Yeah. I remember that in the notes that he had to relocate the offices, which I was earlier in. Because of the flooding that happened. Let's lift. It probably doesn't work. Simple task. Today I got relatively simple task. I've learning how to repair different machines and about the layout of this entire facility for days, because it is marginally bigger than it looks from the outside. All I had to do was to travel out into some of the local towns and bring a criminal into the holding them there temporarily. It went swimmingly, really swimmingly. What the hell? We got to an inn, he took shelter in and arrested him. He didn't even resist us. After handing him over to the chamber team, most lead of us all basically their tasks. My tasks were done. At 179. Oh, that dude is back. The guard is back with his notes. So many area doors. Let's go to the library, why not? Library is always one of the earlier places I go to. I know, it doesn't feel like too climatic, you know. That too much happens in the library. Except if your custom story is called The Library or something like that. Gems. Okay, it was holding nothing. Oh, hiding nothing. All right. All the time in those books. Like, hey, you can touch something. No, those books. Nothing. Dungeon. As every other baron, I too maintain a small dungeon complex on a dimension. It's one of the lower levels not far from the sanctum. It can be either accessed by stairs or by an elevator, but it is not the most reliable because it is based on a way older design than the one in the wine cellar. Its cogs has to be maintained in order to keep it working. Further instructions in the maintenance instruction document. But it is a key to the transportation of prisoners. They get in, although not by their own will, at a nice place, and when the ride ends, they get in one of the most horrifying places they've ever seen in their lives. This is exactly what we need. They have to feel horror, dread, and regret. It tests their soul. If they deem worthy, they can be useful to us. Otherwise, they will end up as food for it. Wow. Too spooky for me. Is it Pennywise? Alright, so I'm now there, okay. Oh, it's locked. Ah, run! How dare you? Ah, nice. Is it afraid of fire? Perhaps. Downstairs key. Okay. I'm sure it doesn't work, but okay, it worked. I mean, that's not really a huge secret, you know. Maintenance instruction. Elevator corks get rusty often and thus they have to be maintained accordingly. Every now and then they have to be oiled, otherwise the entire elevator might come crashing down, which is a loss we cannot afford. If there's no oil left in the spare tool room in offices, there's always some spare oil in the storage area. Alright, so we go to the storage. Bah, let go of it. Wait, I have to do it like that. So, I have to go to the storage now. Because there's a lift, so I'm sure I can't operate it right now. Yeah, there were other stuff around here. Western holding. No, I came from there. Yeah. I came from the Western holding chamber. But I haven't. Hey, wait a minute. What is this torch doing there? Huh? Haven't. Is this the same place as the? Why is that like that there now? Oh, I guess to hold me in. Yeah, now I can't get out. Oh, whatever. Is this the same reception? Ah, it's. Or else it doesn't really make sense. I mean, what is this suddenly doing there? I don't see any grunt or any brutes or any suits or piling up stuff like that. Okay, it's just okay from there, yeah. There's this place here. Storage. gonna throw something at me, developer? What a tiny storage. I expect it to be bigger. Yeah, okay. I expected the storage to be bigger. Interesting. Alright, well, I have my oil. I think you have to do this. Ow. Honestly, I really expected this storage to be bigger than that. Oh, so no falling sequence. Cool, because I lubricated the cogwheels. Good enough. Good. Good, 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 good. That's not good. Why does every stupid kid do that? Is me having bad luck? Is it just... Tunnel vision. No! No, 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 no. Really? Oh, so that's it. Oh shit. I'm not stuck with it here. Alright. Oh no 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 no. Oh no 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 no. He's right there. I never understood why he's eating a worm. He's like... I'll go now. You bashed down this door. Holy moly. Oh shit. Okay. Nope. Oh wait. Key. I had a key. I'm not making that mistake twice. Get out! Listen to me. You don't have time to do this. You can just escape, forget everything and get back to your peaceful life. Your hands are now clean. There's the key to the padlock on the shelves. It's just a bit rusty but it still works. The gate is downstairs. From there you can get out through the sewers. Because it's filled with water, it can get you there. It's as smooth for a ride for you as it can get. You don't have to sacrifice your life and our life's work. Oh, let's do that. Eat. That's a nice sound effect. I mean, why the hell not? I have so many. Okay, I don't want to touch that just yet. I'm sure I have to do... I'm sure I have to use that shovel, but I'm not gonna touch it just yet. I am 100% sure I haven't seen the last of this dude. Actually, let's take it with me right now. Alright, I'm taking this with me. I don't want to go back, risking for me to just have to go back, and I'm meaning facing it. This is something I do not like. Ah, shovel. Well, what is the purpose of the whole shovel then? Yeah, no, I can't pick it up anymore. What was the purpose of the shovel then? Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed. Chapter 5. Sanity Madness. Sewers. They said it can't follow you here, so it's kind of disappointing. I wanted to see more of that dude. Anyway, what we'll find in the sewers, we'll see that in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers.